Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic with me, Get Daved. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe we should talk to her.
What can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
I bet the scam didn't work out.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry.
That's your motive.
I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your way.
Whatever, I'll take your help over Karth's any day. Oh, everybody turn left, it's Belaya. Alright. We go back to the council, and we should be able to get Bastila back for one. Which, as much as I give her a hard time, would be worth it. Wait. You guys aren't the ones who trained me.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side.
Even when she was training.
All. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Fantastic, everybody. And now we're, like, very close to a level up. We are 75 experience points away from a level up. Now I'm disappointed. One sec here. There we are. Okay, I believe...
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared.
Sure.
When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may
Is that what you told the last guy?
You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Doesn't that... whatever. So... I'm gonna go with mission on this one, on the grounds that she is less annoying than Karth.
I demand justice!
Ugh.
The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals.
Mistake! My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I understand that makes into...
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matali and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence...
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do...
The
Deal.
task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Alright. So, there is that side quest. I find it a little odd that it makes for a good game that they make it, you know, optional. Hey, you know, you should do this if you want, but I think it's pretty hilarious from a organization point of view, how they're like, these two guys are fighting, we said we'd help out. If you have time, you know, while you're investigating,
What can I...
you know, the Sith who are trying to destroy the galaxy, check it out. Again, it's optional. Alright. Powers for Bastila. She can't quite learn all the good ones yet, although Disabled Droid is very useful. They're all locked until level 9. Not a huge fan of Force Valor. Energy Resistance is kind of like a free... Oh. She's already got that one, I suppose. And now she's all caught up.
do?
Alright, there we have it, everybody. Also, I'd like to point out, I don't know, some people were asking her, ooh, a Jedi robe. Talking about the sexitude of Bastila's robes. This is actually the armor that comes in the mod. It seems a bit, yeah, there we go. It seems a bit sexed for the duty, you know, of day-to-day Jedi life, so that's why for Bastila, I'm just sticking her on the slightly more modest garb. And here we go for me, Jedi robe. It doesn't interfere with your force powers, so that's a big plus for me. Oh, mission can't use heavy armor. It's okay, 22 is still pretty good defense. Better than what I got. Also, I'm going to take this opportunity to go tradesies with Bastila, because... oh, it's just much better off if I have the double.
Yes?
I'm on the brink of having improved 2-weapon fighting. What can she say? And we're gonna go for a quick jog, because I actually have a ton of unresolved quests out here. So we need to get crap done, even though the door I'm supposed to be using, it's right there. So we've got the Matali side quest, we've got, I don't know if you remember the missing sex bot. I guess it's not necessarily a sex bot, but the missing droid that woman loves a little bit too much. Perhaps a lot a bit too much. Alright, there we go. So the Sandral grounds now, that's where the missing kid went. Could check that out. I have sort of a passing interest in that one. I'm actually much more interested in just getting 75 experience points by the fastest means possible. Probably not running around mapping this, but I guess I'll do that instead. Big house. They seem friendlier because they don't have a battle droid. They got a protocol droid on the front step. They're sort of like the Jedi household. In the game you see a lot of like characters and locations and everything that are sort of geared for a light side of the Force player, dark side of the Force player. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, it's probably stupid that I'm just leaving that out. There we go. I guess I'll just go for this one. So before I actually get 4 attacks now, because I've got 4 speed. Holy cow! Anyone else catch that? I took 25 damage in 1 hit. It's the albino! Strategic retreat, everybody. Time to level up before we all die. Persuade's always good to have lots of. I believe you get bonuses every 4 points of repair, so I'm gonna go for that one as well. Even though I have mission. Fine, I'll do persuade. Jerks. Cure for me. That'll stretch things out a bit. That's what she said. Alright. What else have we got? I like awareness for Bastila. I find that kind of interesting. Yeah, you may find it a little odd that I'm putting improved 2-weapon fighting with Bastila right now. When she's only using a single lightsaber, but...
Sure.
Take that! You'll never get
Give her a double weapon soon. Alright. Kill this sucker.
Take that!
So be it.
There we go.
Yes?
Wow, I'm surprised
What?
we're all alive.
What?
Pretty lame level up for mission. More sneak attack points, but sneak attack's not very good.
Yes?
And we'll just hang loose here for a minute. I believe light side points get cheaper as you have more force power, or as you move... What am I trying to say? As you move closer to the light side of the Force, you can use light side powers for fewer force points. There we go. So for example, it costs 22. If I was on the dark side of the Force, it would, if I was on the dark side, it would cost like 32, 30-ish, something like that. Depending on how... well, we're not ready for that. Hey guys, let's get out. Mission, no seriously. Mission, we gotta get out of here.
Yes?
We're just gonna go off camera and heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'll see you all in a minute. Force powers are more expensive if you're on the wrong side of the Force. Actually, you know what? Let's call it a video, and next time we're gonna have the Rumble to end all Rumbles with some Mandalorians. I'll see you there.